Okay guys, what is up? This is me, ZayCrests here from the Aftermath Gaming, and people have been asking me, requesting me to make a video showing how to record your PS2 via the Avermedia Game Capture HD. Now it's pretty simple, so I'm just going to make this quick tutorial video and showing you how to do it. If you don't know what the Avermedia Game Capture HD is, it's a capture card device which allows you to record it in HD, and it doesn't have to be hooked up to the computer like the HD PVR, hot-plug HD PVR has to, but you can use a USB flash drive or a hard drive to put in down here. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to set up with the PS2. So things you'll need is the cables that come with it, the component blue, green and red, and then the red and white audio ones. You need the power supply, which is here, and then obviously you need the one that you got to obviously go into the systems, which is the multiple use system thing, which works for the Wii, PS3 and Xbox, and that obviously has the component side on the other side. And obviously you'll need your PlayStation. Mine's just kind of dusty, not used in a while, but yeah, you'll need that as well. You need your PlayStation, yeah. So basically, first of all, we're going to start off by putting all the cables into the actual device itself. So the first cables you want to go ahead and put in is these cables here, the component to component side cables. Doesn't matter which side you put in, just put them in. Make sure you put them in at the top one here. So I'm just focusing at this in actually. The top here, you can see it says TV out, and then underneath it says game in. So this is where you want to put the other ones in, but this is where you want, the top is where you want to put these cables in. So you want to put in the blue into the blue, obviously, the red into the red, and then the green into the green. Simple. Or simples, whatever. Then you want to get the audio side. Sorry, it's out of focus there, but you just need to bear with me. Then you want to go and get the audio ones, and you want to put do the same thing here. The top, you want to put the audio, so the red into the red, and the white into the white, like so. Now, once you've done that, you'll have two sides which are free. These two sides will go into the back of your TV, obviously. So yeah, that's that. Leave that to the side. We'll go to that later. But then you want to grab the cables that are for the consoles, which lead to the consoles. So let me just move all this out of the way. So you can see down here, like I said, just the same thing. The colors obviously go with the thing. And then it'll be red with red, and here will be green with green. So you can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully the cables aren't getting in the way. So the bottom side is going to be the green, blue and red for the game consoles cable. Make sure they're all in, you know, they're all in securely, so they can actually allow you to record. And then obviously the power supply will go into here, obviously in the power supply socket. And yeah, then all you have to do is basically plug it in. I'm going to show you now for the PS2. Now this is really easy. This is all you have to do is, the PS3 and the PS2 have the same input. So all you do is just slot that in, make sure it goes in perfectly fine and not sticking out or anything like that, and then that's basically it. Then basically you'll have to hook up to the back of your TV, and I'll show you that now and stuff. Okay, so the next bit is basically just putting the other end of the top cable. As you can see over here, I do have everything put in. So this side here, the other end of the top side of the cables should go to the back of your TV. Hopefully I can do this with one hand. Make sure they go in the right place. Don't end up putting the audio thinking that's the red for the component into here, because then obviously it'll probably change up the colours and might even muck up your TV or the game console or whatnot. Even the device itself, capture card can muck up. But yeah, so make sure you do the right cables into the right thing. Just the colour, you have to be very off. Oops, there you go, I just made a mistake already. Then you want to, oops, no, actually I was right, was I? No, I wasn't. Okay. Then you put the green into the green, the blue into the blue, the red into red, and then for the same for the audio, make sure, like I said, that you put the audio into the audio and not into the component side. So the red shouldn't be in there, it should be in the audio side. So hopefully this is turning out good in the camera. It looks alright, but yeah. And then the white into the white. Now once you've done that, I'll show you here. I have the PS2 set up. I need to actually plug this in, so I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, so once you've done all this, everything should be connected. You can turn on your capture device from here, or your remote, whatever. Remote. For me, this just showed up itself. I don't think you have to do any, system configuration. It just basically showed up, but let me just double check here. Yep, okay, so you got this. So once you've got everything done, you go to the PS2 system configuration and you go to this here, and you can see you got RGB and YCB slash PB slash CR slash PR. Now it should usually just be onto this straight away, so it did this for me, so I can't really say much about it doing the same for you. Nothing else has changed, I don't think. I just changed this from full to 16:9 ratio, and I think that was about it. So really there isn't much else I've changed at all, actually. It just turned on like this. So hopefully this video has helped you. If it hasn't, I am sorry. This is what I did to make it record PS2 games, and it's been working for me. So maybe you can find another video on YouTube and watch it. Actually, I'll try to find a video to link in the description if this one doesn't work for you. Maybe a more in-depth and more detailed and better one to watch. But thanks for guys for watching. Hopefully this video helps you, and if it does, then internet high five or whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. That's me, MrZayCrests.